My name's Iain Brown. I'm Head of People Services for the SWS Group. The biggest challenge is, I don't think the challenges change. They're the same challenges that were there previously. So the three big challenges are firstly going to be engagement. The second one is budget. So every L&D person has got a budget. And finally, I think the one for me is voice. As the business has developed and you get that HR mix and that L&D mix, is the person that's your voice on the board, are they an expert in what they're talking about? I think the advice that you give someone, it depends on the stage of the career. If you think about people's entry into the industry 10 years ago, 15 years ago, sort of nearly 20 years ago when I went in, it was usually people towards the end of the career who then dropped into training as it was then. Now, people are choosing that at a very early age. It's seen as a much more recognised career path, and that's great. I've been in my current role for 12 years, and we went from a training culture to a learning culture and slipped back into a training culture, which, when you say that to someone, it's almost unique, but I recognise some of the mistakes that we made, and correcting that is the big thing that's there for us at this moment in time, getting back to that learning culture. So I think for me, I played a lot of sport, I did a lot of coaching, and I think I was going into an education background or to do an education degree, and I decided it wasn't quite for me. I fell into recruitment in sort of 2000, and I realised it was an industry I loved, but not something I wanted to be doing long term, and I took a decision that actually L&D was where I wanted to be, and that I could see something that was much more rewarding and much more fulfilling. The thing that I still love more than anything else, it doesn't matter about the strategic stuff, it doesn't matter putting in a brilliant LMS system. The biggest buzz is still seeing someone that you saw enter the business as a 20-year-old, seeing that development. There still isn't a better feeling for that. I get it through my team now, so seeing my team get excited about someone else going all the way through, and I kind of miss that connection. That's probably the one thing that I miss.